And so off the tip, it's Utah. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Joel Embiid, Allen out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's our test in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, he can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. Kicks it to our test. Pass to Allen from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Utah shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Roy. Here's Hardaway. Outside Artest. Hardaway against Roy. Hardaway, no good. Johnson surveying the floor. Roy. Pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And no good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Artest against Johnson. Now Artest. Embiid with the screen on Johnson. Artest the best to Embiid, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Hardaway, just 4 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Passes to Kidd. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Roy. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Nice move. Roy with the block. And now Utah, fast break. Johnson's got the ball.
Marcus Johnson. And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here is Artest. Pass to Embiid and taken away by Johnson. Kidd against Artest. Outside Kidd to the paint. Roy passes to Kidd. Outside Hardaway and taken away by Johnson. He kicks it to Roy. Shot from free throw range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah leading by 4. Johnson inside, working on Allen. Johnson, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Utah making a change here. Johnson against Artest. Six on the shot clock, and he drives in and taken away by Johnson. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Artest. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Trying to end the drought. They get it back. The shot, no good. Jazz leading by 6. Marin guarded by Embiid. Here's Johnson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Passes it to Artest. Embiid with the screen on Johnson.
Jazz foul. Bob Lanier.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
First team foul. In for Phoenix.
Here's Dampier. Williams kicks to Dampier. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Marin, he's guarded by Williams. Marin, Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
No good from Dragic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Williams a screen on Dragic. Dampier the pass to Williams. Dragic with it. Williams picks him up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson outside. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix trails by 8. To the middle to stop the run. That's tipped.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Marin, guarded by Red. Johnson kicks to Dragic. Hibbert with a screen for Dragic. Over Dampier. The Jazz with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Hibbert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Johnson unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. The pass to Dampier. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Dragic. tries the spin move. Pass to Hibbert. The fader. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Red. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Utah out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the...
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Phoenix trails by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, they've got Tim Hardaway. OG Anunoby is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Cunningham. Kidd against Hardaway. Now here's Kidd. He's guarded closely. Bagley the screen. Goodrich passes to Bagley. It's blocked. Here's Anunoby. Down low, Embry, and he jams it with authority.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Back to Kidd. Kidd against Hardaway. Embry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And the Suns lead by 1.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Cunningham. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hardaway for 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Passes it to Goodrich. And it's off from three-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hardaway goes in. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Goodrich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari with it. Williams picks him up. And the pass to Anunoby. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Gallinari trying to get open. It's good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Here's Petrie. Jazz passing it around to the inside. They need this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Monday, and a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Kicks to Goodrich. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Anunoby.
Now there's just defensive chops by OG Anunoby. He says, I've got length, athletic ability, and a willingness to contest.
Allen's shot is off. Utah trails by 7. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Petrie. On the wing, Brandon Roy. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Here's Petrie, covered by Artest. Roy against Allen to end the run. The shot's good from Roy.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Screen by Allen. Goodrich against Artest. Embiid the screen. Offensive rebound over Lanier. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah trails by 5. Roy passes to Petrie. Now Goodrich. Here's Petrie, defended by Allen. Here's Petrie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And Phoenix making a change here. Dampier kicks to Artest. And that's in. Nice feet on the play. And the Suns lead by 5. Roy against Artest. Now here's Roy. He's guarded closely. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Williams. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And Utah making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Michael Redd's checked in for the Suns. And he can't hit the second. Utah trails by 6. Johnson outside. The pass to Hibbert. Outside Dragic. Utah gets it back. Tries again. And Hibbert lays it up and in. Hibbert's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Allen outside. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dragic looking it over. He feeds it to Johnson. Clock at 4. From down in the low post. It goes. Johnson's got 8.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Williams. Nobody near Allen. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for Phoenix. Dragic with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving in. Pass to Lanier. Over Allen. And the shot is long.
And they continue to control the glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dampier. For the 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Utah trails by 8. Outside Dragic. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Over Johnson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for Phoenix.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Phoenix leading by 8. They've got Brandon Roy. He's out there with Jason Kidd. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's our test. Off target from 3-point range. Artest's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Outside Kidd. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. It's Kidd with the drive.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kidd. Phoenix leading by 6. Now here is Artest. The rebound by the Jazz. Lanier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen against Kidd. Outside Roy. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Jazz. Lanier's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Roy. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Roy's got 4 points this quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Roy. Throws it up high. Rebound by Johnson.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
For the tie, and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
One by Roy, and the Jazz pushing it up now. Embiid with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The shot that time, not on target. So Utah will take it the other way. Johnson dishes the Kidd. Outside Roy. Back to Kidd. Here's Lanier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Outside Artest. Embiid trying to break loose. And Artest gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Artest's got his 2nd bucket tonight. And the Jazz call time here.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Buck Williams, he's checked in for Utah. Goodrich comes in for Johnson. Glenn Robinson, the 3rd, is checked in for the Suns. Cunningham comes in for Ray Allen. Poked away. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Goodrich against Hardaway for the lead. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second team.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Utah. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Suns. Red comes in for Cunningham. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Embiid. Bagley with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Bagley sends a screen for Kidd. He dishes it to Bagley. Outside for Roy. And Embiid with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Warren's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Warren sets the pick for Roy. Shot clock at 6. That one, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Hardaway. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Utah leading. Kidd passes to Goodrich. Over Red. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Beyond the arc. And they get it back. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hardaway against Roy. Hardaway goes in. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Warren kicks to Kidd. Warren a screen on Robinson. Kidd, no good. Outside Hardaway. Williams looking over the floor. Now the pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low, here's Roy. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Suns with the ball. Dampier, the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Dragic still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
Here's Dampier. Dragic with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
1:22 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Hibbert with a screen on Robinson. Dragic finds Hibbert. Goes back up. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Williams a screen. The 15-footer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Robinson. 32 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Substitution for the Suns.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Dragic kicks to Hibbert. Dragic with it. He's against Dampier. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Dampier. Over Dragic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. Back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Kidd. On the court for the Suns, we've got Joel Embiid, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. Kidd gets the bucket.
And the Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
A free throw drops for Kidd. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Phoenix. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Phoenix trails by 9. Allen fires. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
They set the screen. Tipped away. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And Utah making a change here. Roy's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside our test. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Taken away by Kidd. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Allen. To the paint. And Allen with the slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Passes it to Johnson. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's the pass to Allen. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Kidd driving the lane. And Embiid with the block.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And here's our test. It's stolen. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Fires from 14, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The Jazz with the timeout. Get ready for the Jazz Squad.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. So it's the Jazz now. 6-point lead. Kidd attacking. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Hardaway from outside. Utah with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kidd against Artest. Here's Johnson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Artest against Roy. Good D by Roy. Jazz leading by 10. To Lanier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's blocked. Outside Kidd. Outside Roy. They set the pick. Dishes it to Kidd. Johnson outside. There's the 3. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Embiid. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson left side. Over Allen. And too long on the shot. Phoenix trails by 8. Outside Artest. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Jazz. Outside Roy. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup. Roy's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Artest against Johnson. Passes it to Dragic. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to Roy. 5 to shoot. Molina. Rebound by the Suns. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen passes to Dampier. And hits one. He's ready to get back on track.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Jazz leading by 8. Pass to Roy. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. To Lanier. Dragic with it. Shoots the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Artest against Roy. Artest the pass to Dampier. Oh, good on the triple. Outside Roy. Johnson left side. Over Dampier. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Roy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Right side, Dragic. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Now here's Westbrook. Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the three. Noah grabs the board. Here's Simmons. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Leonard against Simmons. Here's Wallace. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Wallace misses. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Noah. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Simmons. Here's Noah. Clock at 6. Pass to Ariza for 3. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Now here's Simmons. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Outside, Brown. Westbrook outside. No good with the triple. Outside Simmons. Gasol, a screen on Brown. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Noah grabs the board. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Miller. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Now here's Leonard with the 10-footer. That one drops for him.
Kawhi has really worked on this part of his game. His jumper is now lethal.
Here's Simmons. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. Now Leonard. Here's Wallace. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era. Wallace. You know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era. So I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard is.
Here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Miller. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. 9 points in the game. Westbrook outside. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Gasol. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Ariza. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Shoots from 12. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA.
Make some noise! Get ready for the Death Squad!
Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
There's the block.
How about Verjao contesting that one and knocking it away?
Here's Maggette. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Hollins. Now Young. Shoots over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Finley. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Young against Johnson. It's blocked. Here's Rice. Down low. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Maggette. They get it back. Smith lays it up and banks it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Young. Shoots over Johnson. Young missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Verjao. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first.
Vancouver foul called. Al Harrington.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Trailblazers substitution.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Aguirre. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
And Aguirre gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Harrington. Here's West. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Vancouver, David West. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
To the inside. Here's Aguirre. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 14 feet away, and the basket by West.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Johnson against Murray. Johnson with it. Pass to Finley. The 3-ball. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. On the court right now for Portland. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Denied. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, Brown. Back to Westbrook. Launches a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Wallace. Here's Westbrook, and Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pulls up on the wing. Westbrook with the miss. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Simmons. Blocked! Westbrook outside. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
From the baseline. And that one's long. Gasol against Leonard. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Here's Ariza. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wallace. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
Pass to Gasol. Got a hand on it. And here's Westbrook. The 3 is up. And Simmons grabs the board. Uncovered. Ariza, good. Ariza's gotten his first points in this one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
to Johnson. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You could add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Now here's Brown. Ball stolen. Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Yeah, he tried to... gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Trailblazer substitution.
And here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Harrington. Here's Rice. Oh, sweet move. And Verjao pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Finley. Three-pointer. Bradley grabs the board. Here's Rice. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Finley. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. That one goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Murray, into the lane, and he buries his first look.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
And hearing Candace cover the game, she really understands the connection between players and fans.
There's no doubt that these stories draw us closer and closer to our favorite teams and players in the NBA, but those that are doing the reporting have to care. Candace Parker's care factor is at an all-time high. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Finley. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Trae Young. Here's Rice. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Aguirre. Rebounded by West. Porter against Johnson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Puts it up from the high post. And Aguirre gets it to go. He's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Porter outside. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. And join us right back.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head, both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. We've got Trevor Ariza. Ben Simmons is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Miller in at the 2 guard. Inside. And the basket by Noah.
Even with contact, Noah gets a bit creative on that finish.
Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. And for the Trailblazers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And for the Grizzlies, we've got Ben Simmons, Trevor Ariza out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Miller in at the 2. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Westbrook finds Leonard. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. This for the tie, and it's good on the lay-in. He has 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Leonard can't get it to go. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And they double up Simmons. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Ariza. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Ariza. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Simmons against Leonard. For 3, Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on its 3-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Pass to Noah. Now here's Gasol. Here's Noah. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Leonard for 3. Noah grabs the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Gasol. Deflected. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Leonard against Simmons. Pass to Wallace. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. Steps back. Here's Miller from downtown. No good on the shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Noah grabs the board. Here's Miller. He's got 17. Pass to Simmons. Here's Noah. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Ariza. Westbrook with the rebound. Ariza's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wallace. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He has 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
T-shirt time! Get ready for the Death Squad!
Left side Murray. Pass to West. Here's Hollins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
That's tipped. Pass to Rice for the lead. Pure from 3-point range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Outside Porter. There's a screen. Releases. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Maggette. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third quarter. Yes, it's good. Johnson's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Over Johnson. And he can't bank that one in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Murray from outside. Finley grabs the miss. Now Portland with it. They lead by 1. Here's Maggette. Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
.102 left in the third quarter. Carter, a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Carter, good. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rice. Finley grabs the miss. Pass to Johnson. Here's Aguirre. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Murray against Johnson. Outside Murray. Pass to Harrington. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 5.
Get ready for the fifth squad.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Simmons. Here's Harrington. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. 20 points for him.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Simmons against Leonard. Westbrook with it. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Ariza. Pass to Harrington. Here's Noah. To take the lead. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tipped. Eaton's shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. Now Portland with it. Now Westbrook. The 3. Harrington with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Noah. There's the triple. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Here's Harrington. Back to Simmons. Here's Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simmons up top. Here's Miller. Leonard defending. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 6 here in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the fifth squad!
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Looking to end the run, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Russell Westbrook.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
They get it again.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Miller, and he lobs it up for the rim. Leonard outside, poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton. Pass to Wallace. And here's Westbrook. And here's Brown for three. Ariza pulls down the board. Here's Simmons. It's stolen by Leonard. Westbrook outside. Knocked away. Here's Miller from deep. Nails it from three. Give him 23.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Brown. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, they need this! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
All Westbrook has done in the NBA, all the triple-doubles, the MVP award. Is it possible that he's suddenly a little bit underappreciated?
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Who loves a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Kick Squad!
Now Simmons. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 8 now on the night.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Portland.
First free throw is good.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Noah grabs the board. Brown's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Pass to Ariza. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Down low. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Gasol.
You're always going to get effort from Gasol. Fantastic at staying after second chance scoring opportunities.
Now Brown. We've got 2:23 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Simmons. To tie it up. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Westbrook with it. Gasol grabs the board.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Miller to take the lead. Wallace pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the wing. Westbrook outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. So it's the home team now. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ariza, no good from outside. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Miller, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Back to Simmons. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospect.
Good story, DA. Thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Devin Booker out there with Doncic. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Griffin in at small forward. And for the Pacers, they've got Nowitzki. West is out there with Thompson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Issel in at the 4. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Griffin looking it over. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Thompson. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Griffin.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything. Just waits for his man to break free.
Now here's Thompson. Nowitzki outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And he makes that one.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Booker, and Thompson sends it back. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Doncic against West. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Doncic against West. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. And that one drops for him.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Thompson finds West. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Now the pass to Issel. Doncic against West. Going inside. Rejected by Gasol. Booker the pass to Gasol. for West. Gasol's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now here's West, following the miss by Griffin. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. West misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Griffin passes to O'Neal. Takes it off the glass. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
All right, look who's
and a chance here to check out some stats on Blake Griffin. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to West. And Gasol sends it back.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And it's in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
West against Doncic. Can they get it? That's short off the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
It's time for teachers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your case mates.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Some changes for the Lakers. Pass to Birdsong. Ball's knocked loose. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Birdsong. Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Birdsong passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Screen by Oakley. Here's Francis. 2 points. That one goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Westphal. Right side Jones. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 7.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. and he uses the glass on the lane. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Francis. Adebayo kicks to Jefferson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Turner with the screen. Here's Francis. Nice D from Valanciunas. Lakers leading by 12. Inside. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Jones. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul from there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. It's Ellis on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Over Turkoglu. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me. And that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kicks it out to Jones. To the wing right side. Turner with a screen on Ellis. Turkoglu. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Birdsong passes to Westphal. Screen by Ellis. Fires for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Jefferson on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Luka Doncic out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Ellis. And it's McDaniel at the three. Now, here's Doncic and the dunk by O'Neal.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle. And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Olajuwon kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Blackman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to McDaniel. Booker looking around. Doncic right side. Shaq with the screen. Over Blackman. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now, here is Hornacek. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by O'Neal. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Ellis. On the wing, Doncic. O'Neal a screen on Hornacek. Here's Doncic. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Doncic against Hornacek. Here's Olajuwon. Shaq with some nice D. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pacers trail by 19. Issel passes to Black. Indiana moving the ball around. Fades. And it's Olajuwon missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Thompson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wait, Longest section wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face made.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Last season, he played outstanding, putting up about 25 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
Now here's Griffin. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Thompson looking for an opening. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Carr, he's checked in for Indiana. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. 6th in scoring, 6th in assists, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Now here's Thompson for 3, West, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Gasol setting the pick for Booker. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Lakers ball.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Pacers 4th.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
With 3, Booker. Los Angeles with another miss. Pacers trail by 14. West outside. Pass to Carr. 3-pointer. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Booker outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Baseline J on the way. Griffin's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to compete than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
stage. Make some noise, fans.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Westphal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To stop the drought, Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Francis. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Offensive rebound, Nowitzki. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Westphal passes to Griffin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Gasol, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Jones against Griffin. Puts it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Blake Griffin.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Turner's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Jefferson's checked in for Los Angeles. And Westphal gets it to go. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Francis. Oh!
Yes!
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Griffin over Jones. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Drives to the hoop. He's off on that one. Jefferson with some nice D.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And no good that time. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 16-4 run. Turner with a screen on Adebayo. Here's West. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Now, here's Adebayo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Jones for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's stolen by Jones. Turkoglu outside. He kicks to Turner. Here's Francis. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, David, thank you.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're taking their time, learning, building. Rome wasn't built in a day. Of course, they don't want to take as long as it took to build Rome to start winning games.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Lakers. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. We've got Thompson. He's out there with West. Olajuwon is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Issel in a power forward position. That's the Pacers' foul. Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Booker. He takes it in.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
He was dialed in at the line a season ago. 87% from the line.
He's off on the first.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 10. Here's West. Buried from 15 feet out.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Here's Doncic. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Doncic has got 6.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Griffin with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Booker. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Nowitzki for 3 at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pacers trail by 9.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
O'Neal gets to Gasol. On the wing, Booker. Gasol is screen on Thompson. Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
O'Neal dishes to Doncic. Booker inside. He's covered by Thompson. No good from Booker.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the pass to Olajuwon. The fader. Booker pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Shaq. Good. A nice assist from Booker. O'Neal's got 14 points.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Nowitzki outside. Lets the three fly. Swings through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Valanciunas. Great showing for him last season. 3rd in rebounding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Pacers. Hornacek comes in for Elijah Wan. Nowitzki for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Pass to Sprewell. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Count the basket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Screen by Oakley. Here's Blackman, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
Pacers trail by 11. Here's Francis. Kicks to Jones. Oakley with it. Tipped away. An even 3-on-3 break. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Pacers making a change here. Carr's checked in. And Adebayo sends it back.
Still Pacers ball.
On defense, the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Turkoglu. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots it up. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Jones with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 11-point game. Passes to Carr. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Birdsong. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Birdsong's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here he goes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Francis. And the shot is good. Francis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Carr, the pass to Turkoglu. And the lead is down inside single digits. Turkoglu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Francis passes to Carr. Jones from outside. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Valanciunas passes to Adebayo. Bucket is good. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Indiana, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Olajuwon's checked in for Indiana. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Lakers. Blake Griffin comes in to Valanciunas. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Turkoglu passes to Francis. Turkoglu is screen on Griffin. The Lakers with the rebound. Count that one. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
You know, it's not just the power of Griffin, it's the skill set. Reliable inside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Fans, your base made.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got O'Neal, Booker out there with Doncic. Then there's Griffin, and it's Gasol at the 4 spot. On defense, Indiana down by 12. Gasol deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Shaq can't get it to go. And Indiana shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Back to Nowitzki. Doncic against West. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Lakers leading by 12. There's the pass to Gasol. Here's Griffin. Issel grabs the board.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Nowitzki kicks it to West. Doncic against Thompson. Nowitzki for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Nowitzki's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Here are the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. West against Doncic. Pass to Booker. Griffin a screen on Thompson. High post try. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half. Thompson passes to West. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one drops.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pacers trail by 9. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the Lakers on the break. Doncic leading the charge. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. West against Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. West passes to Olajuwon. And it goes down 2 points. Olajuwon's got his first points of the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Fans don't allow the section gets free t-shirts. Who's the loudest? Fans, your pace mates.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Elijah Wan with the block. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Doncic against West. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And Booker kicks to Doncic. Here's Griffin. And he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
For 3, West.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
First team foul.
Lakers leading by 7. Doncic right side. O'Neal is screen on West.
Indiana foul, Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Gasol. Lakers passing it around.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Doncic against West. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. And it's West missing. The Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Doncic passes to Gasol. Over West. No good from Gasol. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Issel. West outside. Olajuwon trying to break free. West can't hit. Griffin passes to Doncic. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
This is it to Nowitzki. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your pace mates. Checking in for the Pacers, Steve Francis.
2 on the clock. And Gasol sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 9. Doncic outside. Here's Shaq. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
First team foul.
That one is off. And Indiana making a change here. West is checked in.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nowitzki's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. West against Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here is O'Neal. Guarded closer. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 10. Thompson finds West, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Thompson against Booker. Over Nowitzki. And no good as it rattles out. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. On defense, the Lakers. West kicks to Nowitzki. Shoots over Griffin. 6 to shoot. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by West.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Thompson sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Doncic. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Lakers lead by 10.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know,
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve.